tank traps and artillery, the legacies of war, and potent reminders of the last time conflict broke out across the Taiwan Strait. Taiwan's Kinmen County lies only 10 kilometers from the Chinese mainland. In contrast, it's over 200 kilometers from Taiwan's main island.
When the People's Republic of China was founded in 1949, the defeated nationalists moved from their capital in China's south to Taipei in Taiwan. But they never gave up their hope of retaking the mainland. They kept much stronger forces on islands closer to China. These included the Kinmen Islands, where I am today.
On August 23, 1958, Chinese artillery unleashed a devastating barrage of fire on Kinmen. There was nowhere for the people and soldiers stationed here to escape to. Everywhere was in range, and everything was a target. It's widely known as the Second Taiwan Strait Crisis. In the space of 2 hours on the evening of August 23rd, 600 pieces of Chinese artillery unleashed 40,000 rounds, killing 3 of Taiwan's top generals and injuring the visiting defense minister. Forces from China's People's Liberation Army also attempted a landing on one of Kinmen's islands, but were beaten back by the Taiwanese Navy. Chiang Kai-shek, the head of the Chinese nationalist government in Taiwan, was determined to make a stand on Kinmen, despite reluctance from his American allies. For Chiang, they were a link between Taiwan and China. For the communists, they were a stepping stone to taking Taiwan. And so for the people of Kinmen, war became an everyday fact of life. Zhang Jingli was born and raised in Kinmen and headed up a local militia unit.
那个时候金门人哦，这个在蒋介石的领导之下哦，大家反共的这个决心非常的坚定。我们就是要保家保命嘛，保国嘛，所以男女通通都有枪，我们都有枪，家里都有枪，男女这边天天都要去打靶。我们要盖一栋房子要留射口，万一战争来，我们躲在里面打外面。 都训练得很厉害啊。
But as Taiwanese veteran Lin Shiliang tells us, a rifle could offer no protection from the August 23rd bombardment.
你要掩蔽，我们都这样蹲起来，靠枪壁比较安全。你有钢盔带的，这样比较安全。不是说他们的站起来讲话，那很危险。那个炮弹皮从这个肚子飞过去。 这个长的跑出来。
The main Chinese assault on Kinmen lasted for over 3 months, killing and injuring thousands of people. But bombardment of the island continued on alternate days for over 20 years, until China and the United States established diplomatic relations in 1979. The experience has had a profound impact on how people here feel about the prospect of a future conflict, especially in light of Russia's invasion of Ukraine earlier this year. Many comparisons have been drawn between the two countries, both in the shadow of a powerful authoritarian neighbor.
不要战争，一打下去啊，台湾就是乌克兰啊，30年恢复不起来啊！大家要认清这一点啊，战争无情啊，和平无价。
Despite a shared belief that future conflict should be avoided, the veterans of the Second Taiwan Strait Crisis are also united in their belief that without their efforts, the Taiwan of today wouldn't be possible. While Taiwan hasn't formally declared independence, it functions as a nation with its own military, currency, and democratic government. But Communist China maintains that Taiwan is a part of its People's Republic.
我们中华民国有了这个823战役之后。 才真正的独立，我们战胜了这个战役，所以说我们保存了台湾的这个独立的这个存在。
64 years later, and their hard-won peace seems closer to ending than it has in decades. Rick E. and Ed Moon for Taiwan Plus.